Hi, so my name is Megan Miller, and this is my video submission for 2026 Kane OT Master's Program. So, the experience that helped me explore different OT settings and solidified my decision to pursue OT was shadowing. I observed a few occupational therapists, in one being in an elementary school, a middle school, and then I observed an outpatient. I observed an OT in an outpatient therapy clinic. So I was fortunate enough to observe different kinds of therapy styles, such as feeding therapy. I saw sensory integration therapy and motor and handwriting interventions. This allowed me to see a variety of different needs and supports for the individuals. So I also plan to shadow in a hospital in the next few months to really get a more well-rounded view of the profession with older patients. I personally, though, have a passion for children. So I started initially observing pediatric occupational therapy settings, and I was immediately inspired. I also enjoy following occupational therapists on social media and some podcasts, and I just love to hear and learn about the different approaches and styles that they have. So one of the things that I was drawn to most was when I was shadowing the school-based therapist. Every single student that came in was so eager and happy to see this OT. They generally looked excited to have their sessions with her, and I believe that was the reflection of how fun and engaging it was for them and the confidence that they build in each session was really inspiring to see. Each child had such different needs, and so to be able to see how the OT was able to adapt a session for their specific needs but have a comparable outcome was truly inspiring. I learned that even this OT saw her students for such a short amount of time, but it had such an enormous and lasting effect on the students, and I'm excited to experience that someday. So having a sense of belonging is crucial for participation in daily life. A sense of belonging can affect a person's motivation, it can affect their confidence and engagement in their daily occupations. So this can change how a person perceives themselves and their identity. Without having a sense of belonging, like a person can feel excluded and lead to feeling withdrawn in daily occupations. And so, for example, it could be like a child with a speech delay. They could have like difficulties verbalizing their thoughts and avoiding settings where they're talking or they need to, converse with their peers or teachers at school. And this can impact their participation in daily activities. So this really motivates me to want to be able to support them and have a sense of belonging and to be able to have meaningful engagements in their daily life. I think a societal issue OTs can address is mental health challenges in school-based settings, with increased social pressure on children and how there's pressure from social media. Occupational therapists can support children to feel less isolated and anxious in their school setting. This can negatively impact their like the anxiety can affect them academically and socially. And so not only can OTs collaborate with other teachers and parents to create a bigger circle of support for their child, they could also implement modifications in classrooms. For example, if a child has issues with noise, they could set up a quiet area for them in the classroom that can help them. Another way that OTs can make an impact is building coping skills and be able to support them emotionally and to give them these skills for to socialize. All these supports can help a child's confidence and belonging, which results in more engagement in their environment and connection to others, making them thrive. So that concludes my video submission for the OT Master's Program. I am motivated to learn more about occupational therapy through this program and eager to bring my dedication and passion to it. Thank you for your time and consideration. Take care.